Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. It's time for another Blu-ray update video. I've got a little bit of a mixed bag this time. Thankfully, HMV are back and doing some amazing deals at the moment. But first, we'll go to one I got off Amazon. One I've been watching for a while and I've been really interested in. It's the BFI's Pioneers of African American Cinema. This thing is 2 cases and an 80-page book in it. I've been watching this one for a while and it's always been kind of pricey. It finally dropped to £18 and I just pulled the trigger on it because it has, I think it's 19 movies on it completely. It's got a lot of extras. It's got 1,241 minutes of just feature programming, and that's not including the extras. And it was something that I really wanted to experience. You know, I kind of like some silent cinema, and which this does cover a bit of, and I just felt it was something to do, just plug the gaps of my history of knowledge. Like I said, I haven't watched anything as yet, just got it in the other day, but I'm super excited about this one. Recently released by 88 Films is Terror Train. I love my slasher movies. I love train movies. This was a no-brainer. Haven't seen it in years. I've already watched it. There might be a review up in the channel already. Who knows? That's future problems. But this is a great package and I'm really glad to see the Slasher Classics collection back again. Looking forward to the next instalment. One I've been meaning to pick up for a while, haven't seen it in about a year or so, is Cannibal Ferox. I think it was last year I really discovered a lot of these cannibal movies and I just adored them for what they were. Incredibly fun movies. A little bit silly, a little bit inventive with their gore, very typical. Although they're all cannibal movies, it's more about the destructive nature of man as these go into these environments and just cause all these problems. But Umberto Lenzi directed this one and it is super fun. One I picked up in HMV's 2 for 15 offer. Managed to get a slipcase on this. It was one I wanted when it first came out and I just didn't have the finances at the time. I wanted to pick up 16 Candles, I really did, but I just couldn't get to it. I remember seeing it a long while ago, but I'm really looking forward to returning to this one and checking it out. And finally, definitely not last, Weird Science. I also picked that up in the 2 for 15 offer. I adore this movie. I got it in last night. I put it on immediately. It should be said, if anybody listens to the Blu-ray Condition podcast, Luke Ryan suggested I pick this one up or said I had to get it with the slip. And it's really weird. It's a strange texture to it. If you haven't got it and you like your slips, this is something really weird and different fitting with the movie. It's got this strange, almost kind of glowing blue writing across the back of it as well, which is just really cool. This is a great looking movie. I went through it last night. I read the book, went through all the extras. It's funny how you just get a movie where you just want to delve into it and check every single thing out. I thought Weird Science was great. Held up for me. I do have a lot of nostalgia with this one. It's one I've watched since the 80s, so I knew it inside out. I have a hell of a lot of fun with it. I think the 3 main leads are terrific. The supporting cast are great. The humour is fantastic. I love the fact that just in the opening minute or two of the movie, they lay out exactly everything that's going to happen in the entire picture, and then it just plays out like that, and it's incredibly fun, and probably something that would never be made today. But Kelly LeBrock is just unbelievably attractive in the movie as well. And then we have it. My pickups so far. What have you picked up? Anything in particular? Just, you just need to get this slip. It's really something different. There we have it. I'll see you next time on another Blu-ray pickup video. Thanks for watching.